So I've seen a lot of interest lately in my rugged Meshtastic builds, and I want to go over the options for you guys and then just kind of do a quick overview of how easy it is to build one. So as you can tell, this one is complete and this one is incomplete. It'll make it easier to see what actually needs to go into something like this. All right, now we've got a good view of the inside. You can see that there's a TPU gasket that can easily be installed or used without. It is designed for the Rack 4631. So now let me show you what it looks like with everything installed. Taking a look at a complete one here, you'll see that it's a clamshell design with a top lid and then a main body using 6 screws to keep it all together. Moving towards the top, you'll see the power switch as well as the LoRa and GPS antenna and the USB cap. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot going on here. There kind of is. We got our Rack 4631, we got our GPS module and our Bluetooth antenna all plugged into the board and routed to their individual spots. Up top here, we have our 10 position rotary switch that is in line with our battery connector. I've opted not to install the USB-C connector yet because I'm still kind of in the testing phase with this and not sure if I want to build my own or just install one because the kit allows you to either print or install your own. So now let's take a look at some of the bigger boys. So these are 2 iterations of the same design. They both use a TPU gasket and then a tray and body design where this main tray can be removed and there's room for a battery below. And this one is special because it fits the Rack 1 watt kit, so you can take advantage of the extra power boost, especially when you're going mobile and you're going to have less than ideal antenna locations. Like the other one, there's a lot going on here, so I'll try to parse it out for you. You got your SMA cable going down to your LoRa. Then I've got the GPS currently connected to the internal antenna. I'm testing the internal versus external. And then we've got our little extra battery plug out of the top here. The design calls for a special waterproof plug, but I'm not using it often enough to warrant all those extra parts. I think just the external cables was enough for me. You may have also noticed that in both these 2 designs, they have room for light pipes so that you can get the data from the onboard LEDs. I personally don't use them, so I plan to put some super glue just to clean up the holes. Now for lower profile options, Tony G on printables.com has made quite a few different designs for Heltex racks, Lilygos, and I believe some Seed Studio stuff. So it's pretty cool to see that there's tons of options out there where you can kind of scale up and scale down based off of your needs. And in this case, you can even add screens or even internal GPS if you'd like. I'll go ahead and add some links in the description where you can find the cases as well as the hardware. All the cases I displayed today are free to download and print yourself, so I recommend doing it and just giving it a shot. So while I'm putting everything away on my desk, feel free to drop a comment with any questions or concerns you might have, and I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching.